Captain's Log, Guardian Chronicles, Supplemental, June 21st, 3308. V. Clara commanding. I am so freaking tired, my god. So, I promised a preliminary look at the markings. Now that I've had 3 weeks of collecting and poking at these markings while constantly being interrupted by other tasks, like being attacked, I would love to tell you all that you can relax and that I have deciphered the entire Guardian lexicon. Unfortunately, the gods of space and time haven't been on my side for a good minute. So, markings. We'll start with the most obvious choice that no one can say is aesthetic. The glyphs. Everyone recognizes the glyphs in the data missions. It actually took some time and a lot of digging for me to find these other ones. There are 4 in total, and one canon member broke it all down. 3 are still being compared without success. However, the 4th glyph, found on a relic, matches every crystal in the Empire. The outside of every relic, every key, and every pylon crystal has this marking on it. This marking never changes even if it is introduced to Thargoid technology. And we are also finding other markings on the crystals, but we are still working on our analysis. One of these markings is a triangular mark that belongs to a group we have found not just on the crystals, but also on the sentinels that patrol the Guardian structures as well. These particular triangles come with varying patterns inside of them that we believe to be frequency variations. We can also find variations of this triangular pattern throughout the structures. These vary depending on the object they are placed on in complexity and size to each other, but all have the same basic shape and structure. We found them in various places and on various structures. Another group of triangular patterns that we have found on the relic towers from the ruin sites were accompanied by a set of bars. These particular triangular combinations have also been found in transmission towers around the structures. These complex and varying combinations could be math formulas, transmission frequencies, system markers or coordinates, or atomic elements. The reason we feel this is significant is because we have the impression that these communications towers are tied directly to the beacons, on which we found several layers of triangular marks in different combinations. The beacons themselves are covered with 2 types of markings besides the delicate aesthetic: the triangular combinations and a set of hieroglyphs or diagrams of what appear to be parts of Guardian structure sites. Our analysis is not complete yet, so don't quote us on that. They match a set of diagrams at the sites that appear to depict beacons. Then there is the planet mark. So we jokingly called this circular design the planet mark because it is the only circular mark in the entire lexicon. And it obviously depicts a planet with 2 natural satellites. While on the beacons it is accompanied by a triangular combination. It is accompanied by a system of symbols at the structures, and sometimes depicted by itself with other elements of this graph in different places. We suspect that this symbol represents the whole of the Empire or home region, or the species. This symbol is everywhere, including on the backs of the sentinels, on the rails on the ground, on the ceilings inside tunnels. This is currently the most prevalent mark that we've seen. We are comparing our findings with some of the old NASA techniques of mathematical language, with no success so far. And we are cataloging all of the diagrams that we find, even the ones inside hidden rooms. We should have an analysis of the diagrams soon. A preliminary one at least. And we will have a supplemental follow-up to the structures as well. I will be sure to update you soon. Unlike last time. This is Commander V. Clara, signing off. Kapla.